What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated three-division world champion who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, WBA regular title at lightweight, WBA regular title at junior welterweight, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who is 27 wins, no loss, no draw, 25 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. Is for the first time in his career, well, this stage of his career, is going to be having an event without legendary retired Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. He will be now headlining with his own card, GTD Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, with Showtime President of Sports Steven Espinosa. But Gervonta Tank Davis will not be under the banner for the first time at this level. Now, early in his fight, in his career, he had about 11 fights before he got with Floyd Mayweather. Okay, but as this stage of his career, he has not been with Mayweather Promotions. This is the first time he's going to be under his own banner, GTD. As you can see, the chain on his neck, it says GTD, but it's Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions. And so many people are starting to talk. Obviously it's going to draw a lot of attention because it was widely publicized, the split between Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. Okay. And so they asked Gervonta Tank Davis, it's 3 days before your big fight, and Floyd Mayweather has yet to promote this fight. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he responded by saying, he's not my promoter. Okay. So why is he going to promote my fight? Right. And then obviously under the comment sections, people, have a lot of things to say. But the question is, should Floyd Mayweather be promoting Gervonta Tank Davis fight? Should he be supporting Gervonta Tank Davis in his first outing? Well, in my opinion, I believe yes, right? I think that, Floyd Mayweather should definitely be promoting Gervonta Tank Davis's fight. If he viewed him as he stated, like a son, like a little brother. He was a big brother, father figure, mentor to Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is fleeing the coop. He's going to do big things on his own. Floyd Mayweather, at one point in time, he was saying that if you can't afford to pay fighters $1 million up front, then you shouldn't be a promoter, right? Obviously, Gervonta Tank Davis is not in the same tax bracket as a Floyd Mayweather, right? So he can't pay fighters, but this is a star-studded card. Now, obviously, the finances and the pay is coming from Showtime and Steven Espinosa, and the fact that it's on pay-per-view. So these fighters on this card is going to get, back-end money. So you have, Jerron Boots Ennis, undefeated welterweight superstar title contender, as the co-main event. You also have Speedy Rashidi Ellis, welterweight star title contender. And you also have undefeated two-division world champion superstar boxer Demetrius Boo Boo Andre, who's starting off the card. He's opening up the card, okay? And also you have the Peterson brothers that's going to be on this card, Lamont and Anthony Peterson. This fight is in Washington, D.C. Lamont and Anthony Peterson are from Washington, D.C. Gervonta Tank Davis is from Baltimore. So that's just down the road. So I believe that, Floyd Mayweather definitely should be promoting this fight. Why? Because Floyd Mayweather was in the same position when he wanted to flee the coop, right? And he wanted to experience things on his own, and he wanted to be his own boss, and he wanted to make sure he collected all the revenue and didn't have to share it with nobody. When he split and parted ways with legendary promoter, Top Rank CEO Bob Arum and Top Rank, okay? And he had the help of Jay Prince, who helped him buy out his contract for $750,000. And he never looked back, right? And I believe that, Floyd Mayweather, truly can make a difference. He truly should be, now I'm not saying he has to, but, I wish that he would, promote Gervonta Tank Davis's upcoming fight, support Gervonta Tank Davis's upcoming fight, his first event on his own. Now, there's people that feel like if Floyd Mayweather was to show up or Floyd Mayweather was promoted, it would be overshadowing what Gervonta Tank Davis is attempting to do. Many people felt that way. Floyd Mayweather is still doing exhibition bouts. Floyd Mayweather is still, active, and there's still talks that Floyd Mayweather could possibly make a actual ring return, and that counts against his record and his resume. And who knows, right? It may be, but Floyd Mayweather's 45 years of age. He retired 50 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout. He's done it all. He's beat more world champions than anybody in the history of the sport of boxing. He has the most lucrative pay-per-view events in the history of the sport of boxing. He's the most paid revenue-wise in the history of the sport of boxing. He's broken just about every record, if not every record there is to be broken in the sport of boxing. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's an icon in the sport. So his shadow, it glooms large, right? But I do feel like, it would be great if Floyd Mayweather was to take to his social media where he has millions upon millions of followers. And he say, listen, man, go show up to Gervonta Tank Davis's fight. Go buy the pay-per-view for Gervonta Tank Davis. Support Gervonta Tank Davis. Again, Gervonta Tank Davis, he stated that, he has no issues moving forward with Floyd Mayweather. And he has no issues with, their relationship, right? He just wanted to, like he said, take the training wheels off and flee the coop. Now, obviously, there was some shots that he took at Floyd Mayweather that clearly let you know there was trouble in paradise. But that happens, okay? And I don't want to say that Floyd Mayweather is Gervonta Tank Davis' dad, because he's not. But, even a father-son relationship, right? Roy Jones had father-son issues with his father, who was a longtime trainer, right? Shane Mosley had issues with his father, who was his longtime trainer. So these things happen within the sport of boxing, right? But it don't mean that they don't love one another. So I feel like, and I wish that, Floyd Mayweather would actually, support Gervonta Tank Davis in his endeavors, in his movement, and in his journey, fleeing the coop and being on his own, man. And, help still want to give him that push. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather made all the money he could make in the sport of boxing. The money he was making coming in from Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't life-changing for Floyd Mayweather, so I truly, truly wish that Floyd Mayweather would, support, take to his social media, tell the people, man, go buy Gervonta Tank Davis's pay-per-view. Go, if you don't buy pay-per-view, go buy tickets to be there. If you can't be there, buy the pay-per-views, you know what I mean? It doesn't hurt for Floyd Mayweather to do that, and it would just show a good standings, man. And the sport of boxing is mostly young men who come from unfortunate situations, and so it would just shine a bright light to the other people, coming up behind Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather himself. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Let's see how this all unfolds and plays out. So Gervonta Tank Davis said, why would he, promote my fight 3 days out when he ain't my promoter? So it's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications.